Victorian Mile Championships.
So 4 laps ahead of them. Duncan, the red-hot favourite in this one. As I said, the only one to have won this championship. A couple of years ago, she took it out at Melbourne University, but it's the very brave Ali Benson, the one who wants to take the lead. Rourke also up there, the 18-year-old, in the all-black colours of I don't know which club. But anyway, it is Benson leading the way. Hogan also looking for a piece of the action early as well. To the outside of her, that's one of the other Melbourne University runners, I think, too. So they're looking strong early, loping along really nicely. Cleo Richardson in the early stages. Wilson just sitting back early. Murray going to the back of the field with Santosh and also McGuinness. Rowe just ahead of them. So out front, Rourke and Benson. Duncan doesn't have to do much. This is a championship race. She's not looking for time here. Hogan going strongly at the moment. So Donegan, outside lanes, tracking along with Rourke. Benson still leading. Jeffcoat looking strong in the clutch position there on the rails. Wilson in the middle, Santos to the outside. So Jason just getting stuck in a bit of traffic there. So still bunch. This is turning into a real championship race. We saw Hussey and Huffer go for it out front earlier. But in this race, I think Donegan now is deciding she wants to have a little bit of a share of that lead with her Melbourne Uni teammate there in Benson. Once again, we're seeing Lizzie Duncan doesn't have to do much here. She does have a good kick. She's been running well over 800 metres as well. Jeffcoat happy to stay on the rails. Very, very bunched field right now. So coming around to get 2 laps to go. So Donegan saw her go head-to-head with Charlotte Wilson over the steeple at Essendon on Saturday, and what a good run that was. Wilson taking the win, but Donegan finishing oh so strongly, a sign that Rosie is fit. So Duncan decides it's time to make her move. So Duncan to the outside. Rourke also thinks, okay, I'm going to. Whatever you can do, I can do as well. And Jeffcoat covering every move as well. So 2 to go. It's still bunched, but this is where it's going to take shape. This is that all-important 3rd lap, and this is where Melissa Duncan and Lucinda Rourke decide, okay, it is on. So it is the top 2 seeds leading the way. Jeffcoat looking still so strong there, the triathlete. Also Hogan, they would have gone head-to-head many times in the 2xU series. But out front, Duncan and Rourke are going for it now. This is on. This is what we saw in the last race. It's similar to what we saw at the Zatopek 10K as well. Race in 2, and who can pick a winner here? Because anything that Melissa Duncan is doing, and Lucinda Rourke does as well, that gap is getting out to 20 metres, 25 metres. Every step they're moving away. So Wilson looking strong in that little chase pack as well, and it's starting to separate out towards the rear of the field. So out front though, we're seeing Melissa Duncan, can she get 2 wins? Karina Cleland's the only woman with 3 wins. Duncan wants to get close to Cleland's record. It's be the preeminent miler in Victoria. So Donegan sitting in the bronze medal position. Benson chasing with a Hogan and Wilson still in the mix with Jeffcoat. Then it's Richardson. Gap then to Jason. Then Santosh. Hill up there. Rowe. So out front though, into that last lap. The race is still on, but we're seeing Duncan just slightly pull away. So we're seeing the middle distance specialist here, Melissa Duncan. She's going to get her 2nd Victorian Mile Championship here on a beautiful night at Lakeside, as we see Duncan just start to ease away from Rourke. Interest now in that bronze medal position. Hogan starting to come through. Donegan still going strong. And if she runs like Saturday, she will finish very strongly, so don't write her off yet. But out front, let's get behind her. 2-time winner now of the Victorian Mile Championship, Melissa Duncan. She is going to take the gold medal for the St Stephen's Club. First time a St Stephen's female has won this championship. So Melissa Duncan, she will take the gold here. Great running, time check there, 4:45. Rourke will come through. She'll get the silver medal. Hogan will get the bronze. Jeffcoat, good running, just over the top of Donegan. As we see Wilson struggling to the line there in the mile, just under the 5-minute mark. Next one through will be Richardson, then Benson. Rhodes through, then Jason, Rowe, McGuinness, Santosh, Hill and Murray in that order. Great running, the Women's Victorian Mile Championship for 2022.
Impressive from Emma Hogan in third position.
Well, Lucinda Rourke put herself with every opportunity. Like, she went after Mel Duncan. She didn't let her go.
She almost did what Hussey did, but just didn't have the the wheels in the end.
It was almost a replica, wasn't it? Because you saw Huffer
one following
and
the other.
Hussey, and the old head got the win on that one. But great racing. Mel Duncan does have that really good range.